Hi, everyone. My name is Calandra Miller. I am the coordinator for the Women at Words of Life, True Church of God in Christ. I'm also the owner and founder of As Become Holiness, where we share our gifts and talents to inspire others to do good. This month has been deemed by the President of the United States as American Heart Health Month. You can find out more information about this campaign on the American Heart Association website, or you can visit the Center for Disease Control, the CDC's website. But we want to do our part by helping to spread awareness of cardiac events and hoping to apply some preventative measures by knowing the signs. So we hope you enjoyed this video and story from Emmitt Robinson, who is a father and pastor and retiree, of his experience of heart attack and learning these signs and symptoms that your loved one may have or that you yourself may have, and knowing what to do in the event these symptoms arise. So enjoy.
Junior, um, giving information concerning my heart attack uh, and the warning sign that I received before the heart attack actually took place. I had pain in center of my chest, tightness, my left arm, shoulders, and it's in my back. Um, but I just thought it was something that would go away, but it didn't. So I ended up.
How long did it last before it went? How long it last before you went to the doctor?
Oh my goodness! It lasts probably about 2 to 3 hours because I had prayed and I thought it would just go away, but it didn't. So I had to get you all to cabin to the doctor. Um, then when I got to the doctor, I found out that I had two blockages in the chamber on the left side of my heart, which actually caused the heart attack when not letting enough blood flow into the flap to supply my body. And so then I had to have operation. Had to have two stents put in. Um, and then they found I had irregular heartbeat, which I had to take 4 shots in my stomach every 4 hours, which I'm glad it finally regulated the irregular heartbeat. Um, is the most important thing is if you start having anxiety, cold sweat, pain in your left arm, the center of your chest tightening up, your throat tightening up, that's a sign. That's your first warning of you having a heart attack. And that's what the doctor had told me. But I'm just one of those types that trust God, and I was hoping it would go away, but it just didn't. And it's very important when you start feeling these things, though, don't do like Elder Robinson did. Please go head on to the hospital. If you can't take yourself, call an ambulance. Because even if those clogged arteries, one of those arteries, the blood clot would have broke loose, then I might not be here today. And so I'm glad my daughter had seen about me and got me to the hospital in time where they can work on me. Um, you just have to remember the most important thing is your fatigue, your anxiety. If you start throwing up, um, you know then that's a sign of a heart attack. And you don't want to prolong it. You want to do all you can to get on to the hospital. It's all right to pray like Elder Robin did, but that's why the doctors are here. They are here to help us. God had them in this earth for a reason. We realize that it is him that do the healing, but we need them also to work on us. The Bible said faith without work is dead. And so I had to put some work behind my faith. And that work was get myself to that emergency room and get seen about. And by me doing that, this will be my 3rd year coming up, and I'm still here after the heart attack. I had a second one, now which I didn't go to the hospital. I had the same symptom pain, but I prayed. But this time the pain went away, but I went on to my heart doctor. I set up my appointment, went to see my heart doctor. And I told them what had happened. They did an EKG on me and found out that I had another mild heart attack. This time was a mild heart attack, but he said because of the stents, it damaged my heart some. And that's the importance of just go ahead and get seen about. And because they can help, because they help me and get you through this. So when you feel the warning signs, and a lot of time these warning signs come, like my doctor told me, when you are resting. You might be in your bed sleep like I was. It was 1 o'clock in the morning. I was in the bed sleeping. I didn't get my wife and daughter up to that next morning to get me to the hospital. But look how long I had laid in that bed, though. And you don't want to do that because that will damage your heart. And once you damage your heart, now that's there. Now you got to take medicine like I do to keep everything regulated, blood thinners and things to help your heart. And, I know I don't really want to take medicine a whole long time, but now I don't have no choice. And you don't want to be like that. It's better to take care of yourself and actually get a yearly routine checkup. And then sometime they can catch these things before it even take place. Like if I would have got my routine checkup like I generally do in January, they probably would have caught those clogged arteries at my heart and got everything fixed. And that might have not have happened. So I encourage anyone to get a routine checkup. I know we have faith, but we still need to put some work behind that faith and get a routine checkup and let the doctor check us out. Cause it's a lot of time they might find something. If they find something, if find it in time, they can help us. If we wait too late, then they can't help us. And I'm glad my daughter them got me to the doctor and got me seen about, and I'm still here today doing great. And I thank God for how He have blessed me and brought me through that small time of testing, I call it. And He's just a good God, and I appreciate Him. And I appreciate my family for how they took care of me.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you will choose to share it and help others to learn what the signs are for heart attack and to help spread awareness for American Heart Health Month. Thank you.